talked to you guys a few months ago about the eco egg, and I wanted to give you guys an update on how laundry has been with it. So without further ado, let's check that out. The first I found is that smaller loads are better. So I'll start with this load. It's not a gigantic load, probably about halfway. Throw the egg in there. I keep it on a regular, but I also hit the pre-soak. Water is what makes it work, so you gotta let it soak for a while. Pre-soaking helps everything do its magic, and everything smells a little bit better when you do it that way. Usually try to put it on top, kind of where the water is coming down. So, I still keep a large load. Pre-soak, cold water. The other thing I got that I never really got to talk to you guys about are these dryer balls. I got these guys on Amazon, and I think I only paid like 10 bucks for them. They weren't very much. And there were 6 of them in here. They are about the size of tennis balls, and they just go into your dryer. And they tumble around with your clothes. At first, I didn't really like them. I still had to, Mike wears like double knee jeans and stuff, double ply jeans. So I still found that I had to run them through the dryer twice. But it's less often now. So it seems like they need some time to get broken in a little bit. I do still have some static issues, especially now that the cooler weather is here. And I think the way I'm gonna combat that is to get just a spray bottle and put a little bit of liquid fabric softener and water in there. And then I'll just kind of spritz things as I need it. I've had the dryer balls for about 4 months as well. And after 4 months, they're working a lot better. And it typically just takes 1 round through the dryer with Mike's jeans now. Overall, it works really well, and I'm really happy, and I've spent way less on laundry detergent and stuff for the dryer. It's been great. Good morning, everybody. Overnight, we had some hoar frost. Pretty cool looking. That's pretty cool looking. Hi, girls. Hoar frost. Hi, Ding. It is a beautiful day at the ranch. 60 degrees plus. I figure we should check in with the wood pile and see how we're doing. Uh-oh. We've already gone through a whole row. Oh no. Make that a row and a half. I think we need to up our firewood game, guys. But I'm thinking we're gonna have to take down a bunch of standing dead this year. I still have to process this stuff, and I still have a bunch more to bring up and bring around. So we'll take care of that first and see where we're at. But being in that it's the 2nd week of November and we still have months of this, I think we're gonna have to get started on some stuff. So I was doing firewood stuff, and I think I found what I'm gonna use as our Yule log. So I'm gonna keep this one separate. It's gigantic. So while Mike's doing Denver things, I've been thinking about things that I would need to accomplish if he were not here for any reason. So I've been thinking about things that I need to learn to make this property work if it's just me. Mike is skilled, so Mike doesn't have to learn anything if I'm not here. It's the other way around. I'm helpless. So I'm determined not to be a helpless woman, and I want to be able to take care of my own stuff. On the agenda, forestry. I need to be able to chop down trees, process them for firewood, and that kind of thing. I need to learn how to take care of things like pilot lights. I know I'll learn about a lot of that stuff during the build, but there are some things that I should probably know how to take care of. If something happens, I should know how to shut off the propane. I don't know how to shut off the propane. So I think there's going to be a list of items at some point that we're going to go over and cover what you should think about in case of an emergency.